How's the patient doing?
Oh, I think it's time for some more aspirin.
Ooh, got some right here. You ready to talk about it yet?
It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Thorne didn't call last night, did he?
No, he sure didn't.
So you proceeded to go out and get liquefied, huh?
Like an idiot.
Drink, drink, drink. Thanks. Well, you know, Mace, could have been a lot worse.
Huh. Worse hangover than this? I don't think so.
You could have ended up with some creep. How did you get home, anyway?
I'm not sure. But from what Mom tells me, one of Sly's friends brought me home.
You don't remember?
Oh, all I remember is waking up in bed feeling like 10 miles of bad road.
Mace, how did you get into bed?
So I put her on the bed, and then guess what happened?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Her mother comes through the front door.
Sally?
Yeah, with some guy.
Wow. I've met that lady. I would not want to tangle with her.
Yeah, well, that's why I stayed in the bedroom.
You what?
Yeah, well, can you see it? Me walking out of Macy's bedroom in the middle of the night?
Okay, well then when you finally did come out, then Sally must have gone ballistic, right?
No, not really. Actually, she was pretty cool about it. After I explained.
Hey, Thorne.
Sly. Keith, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good, man. We're just getting ready to open.
So, what's up with you? What brings you down here?
I just thought I'd stop by.
Well, have a seat. I'll get you a cup of coffee.
Thanks. So, Sly, how are things with you?
No big changes?
Yeah? You and Macy still tight?
So that's why you came down here.
Look, I'm going to stop by and check in on her occasionally.
Right, until you're officially divorced.
You got a problem with that?
Nope.
So how's Macy doing?
Well, she was in last night.
I would suspect she'd be here every night.
Yeah, but last night was a little different.
How's that?
She got smashed.
Drunk?
Yeah, out of her mind.
Well, I guess that shouldn't surprise me.
But it does.
Well, Macy never did those kinds of things, but that was then and this is now. I guess it's quite consistent with her new lifestyle here.
She was drowning her sorrows, Thorne.
You're right. Over what?
Over you.
It's Macy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe it's not such a good idea, but I have to talk to you. I know you're involved with Karen. You're getting on with your life. But I can't do that until I figure out what went wrong with us.
Who is it?
It's me, Dad. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, you're alone. I thought I heard a woman in here with you.
I'm going to have a difficult time leaving you this morning.
I wonder why.
Is it going to be a problem for you too?
I Whenever you're like this, it's a problem for me to do anything. Except, of course, what we did last night.
Last night was a night to remember.
It was a night for the record books.
You, Eric Forrester, were outstanding.
Well, thank you.
How was I?
Oh, I can't even begin to answer that. And I'm not even going to try on a day when I'm trying to work.
Why not?
Because I won't even get started.
Oh, come on, please. I want you to tell me, how was I?
Oh, you're really cruel, aren't you?
Yes, I really am. I want you to tell me in one word the first thing that comes to mind.
Savage.
Savage, huh?
Mm-hmm. You give new meaning to the word. Where did you come from, Sheila Carter?
The same place everyone else comes from.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder.
So I turn you on, do I?
Well.
Well, I'm going to be turning you on for the rest of your life. Do you think you can handle that?
There's nothing this guy can't handle.
I love it. And I'm not going to talk about the wedding anymore. I know the only reason you postponed it was because of the fashion show, and I can accept that.
You can?
Yes, of course. I will just get married after the showing. I'm not insecure about that at all.
Well, good for you.
So, here, you just get back to work.
All right.
Okay? When would that be? No, it's okay. You don't have to answer that. Why don't just surprise me?
How could I resist a life with you? There would never be a dull moment, would there?
Dull is not part of my vocabulary, darling.
No, I don't think it is. And speaking of surprises, I have one for you. Right now.
I don't know, Mace. I don't like it.
I don't either, darling.
Well, how you feeling today? I mean, beside the fact that you're kind of hungover.
I'm just so depressed.
Alcohol can do that to you.
Darla, it is just so inconceivable to me that Thorne would ignore the tape I sent.
Well, maybe he didn't even listen to it.
Darla, he signed for it.
Okay, well, that doesn't necessarily mean that he took it out of the envelope and put the tape in a player.
That's wishful thinking, Darla. I just can't afford to do that. If Thorne had a messenger service deliver an envelope with a tape in it, he would have listened to it. I know he would. And since he signed for it, then the only thing I can conclude is that he didn't want to respond. He didn't want to call me. My biggest fear has always been that Thorne would learn how much I care for him and just not care. And that's what happened. He heard the tape with the message on it. He knows how deeply I feel for him, and since he doesn't share those feelings, he's avoiding me like the plague. Do you know how degrading that is? Do you know how mortifying? Especially since I still love him.
You know, I don't appreciate it.
You don't appreciate what, Thorne?
What I guess is your attempt at humor.
Oh, did I say something funny?
No, you didn't say anything funny. That's my point.
Look, all I said
No,
was...
I heard what you said,
Hey,
man.
come on, guys. It's not worth it.
You told me that Macy was over here drowning her sorrows because of me. That isn't why she got drunk last night, Sly. Was it? Well, I'm talking to you, Sly.
Hey, whatever, Thorne, okay? I don't want to argue.
Why would you say something like that?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I guess it was wrong.
Let's not let this get out of hand, guys, because that's exactly where it's going.
Why did Macy get drunk here?
We were doing tequila shooters. She was having a good time.
Yeah, sounds like a great time.
Yeah, well, she's entitled to get crazy once in a while, don't you think?
You know, my lifestyle is just very different from this. I hope she's having a lot of fun.
We run a club. We don't encourage people to get drunk.
No, only when they're having a good time.
Macy wasn't having a good time.
Well, that's not what it sounds like to me, Sly. How often does she come over here and do this?
Then what the hell is it with you anyway, huh?
Look! Hey, come on, guys! Guys, come on.
You still got it bad for her, don't you?
Sly, if you want her, she is yours.
Yeah, you keep telling me that, but then you keep hanging around here to keep an eye on her.
Yeah, well, it sounds like someone should keep an eye on her the way she's been acting.
Man, why is it so impossible for you to admit that you're still in love with her? I don't get you, Thorne.
My feelings are half the equation, Sly. She has to return it, and she doesn't. Have one on me tonight when you're drinking with her.
Did you hear what he said, man?
Yeah, I know.
He doesn't understand her at all, does he?
I know, Keith. But I did what I could do to help. But now it's time I start doing something to help me.
You heard a woman's voice in here?
Well, I could have sworn that I did, yes.
Oh, I was just listening to a tape.
Oh, what tape?
Oh, some reporter was interviewing me. Well, I'm glad you stopped by.
Well, you didn't make it sound like I had much of a choice.
Well, I think it's very important that we talk.
Okay, but can we hurry? Because I've got a big meeting to go to.
Did Thorne tell you that I saw him yesterday?
No?
Don't you two talk with each other in the morning?
Well, as it happens, he left early this morning. You know, we're both very busy with the fall showings.
Yeah, well, I hope you leave enough time in the evening for each other.
Dad, what direction is this conversation going in?
Just what does this relationship mean to you?
What, my relationship with Thorne?
Yes, your relationship with Thorne.
Well, it means everything in the world to me, Dad. I'm in love with him.
So when are you going to marry him?
Please, not this again.
Yes, this again.
Dad, I'm not going to be bullied into doing anything that I don't want to do.
What are you saying, you don't want to marry Thorne?
I'm saying that I don't want to pressure Thorne.
Oh, well, that's fine. You don't want to pressure him, so you back off, take it easy, and let somebody else pressure him.
Somebody else? Who else, Dad?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Macy Alexander Forrester.
Macy isn't pressuring Thorne. They don't even see each other.
And how long do you think that's going to last?
Well, they're getting a divorce. I know that.
Macy is very much in love with him, and she wants him.
And who told you that, Darla?
And never mind. I just know it. Look, Thorne is the kind of man that you should be fighting for. Thorne is a fine young man. He has character, he has quality. They don't make him like that anymore. Now, Macy knows it, and I'm sure a lot of other women know it too. But you have the inside track. You're living with him. Take advantage of it. You have to be charming, persuasive, and then gently push him towards the altar.
Is that it on the advice?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Dad. Now I'm going to go to my meeting.
You say it's not a present.
No, it's not.
Is it a symbol of our love?
Oh, Sheila, it's not that kind of a surprise, no.
Oh, so it's not an engagement ring.
My God, you are totally deflating me here. Look, just forget the surprise. Forget the whole thing.
No, honey, I was just kidding. I was just kidding, so tell me.
No, I mean it.
Tell
Forget
me.
the surprise. I have a
Eric,
lot of work to do. No,
tell
I have a
me.
very busy schedule here. I don't...
Are you ready, Dad?
Yes, actually, I think this is a very good time.
Well, now I am intrigued. What is it?
You, my darling Sheila, will be the first person to see the initial designs from the Forrester Fall Collection.
Oh, my God, really?
We're all set, Dad.
Good, Thorne. Let's get started.
Ladies, come in.
Sheila, this is Darian. And Darian is in lace. Tight to the skin, revealing, alluring, very retro 60s. All of this covered by a full-length coat, pure visual extravagance. Feathers and lurex, the sheen of late September. Thank you. Sherry is in bells, form-fitting, flared at the ankles, all in belief. And above, we have a sheer organza, the lingerie look ruffled, tying above the waist, very, very body-conscious, sensual, sultry.
Oh, Eric. These are fabulous. They're wonderful.
Dad, they're really incredible. I just can't wait to see the reactions to this.
Well, if they're anything close to what you two have just given me, I'll be very happy.
This is so unreal for me. To think that the man that created these is the man that I have become so very close to.
Dad, I gotta hand it to you. This is going to blow everybody away. No one will have anything like this. So is this heavy? Is this... Really?
Sally had to take the baby to the doctor for a checkup, so I'm running the show.
Ooh. So what are you going to do for us, Saul? Model?
No, but I'm gonna knock you for a loop, Darla.
Ooh, sounds kinky enough to me, huh?
Okay, everybody settle down. Here it is. Feast your eyeballs on Spectra 93. Our fall collection.
Oh, wow.
Oh, these are fantastic. Oh, I've never seen anything like these.
Man, these are so incredible. Look how cool that coat is.
Oh, Saul.
Ah, they are beautiful, aren't they?
Oh, they are magnificent. Just breathtaking.
But that's organza, isn't it, Saul?
Oh, sheer organza over a bikini bra. The lingerie look.
And bell bottoms with pleated sequins. That's fantastic.
Man, check out that coat. Feathers, full length.
It is spectacular.
And both of these were designed by our designer?
Yep, Camille, the genius.
One week, Dad. 1 week till the showing. This is gonna be something.
Oh, I predict it's going to be the brightest day in our company's history.
Thank you, ladies.
Great job. Fantastic. Thank you.
Great job, Saul. Wonderful.
6 more days, Darla, and we will beat Forrester to the punch.
Our big showing, huh? Right before theirs.
They won't know what hit them.
They're gonna know what hit them all right. The power of Sally's Spectra.
Put her there. Camille. You did great.